Hey, what's up everybody? Kevin Martinez here with the Doggy Dojo. Thanks for tuning in and taking a chance for me to share some of my knowledge with you guys. So today we're out here at a dog park. I just wanted to kind of share some insights and some of my feelings about dog parks. It's a question I often get asked by clients, to give them some advice and give them perspective on the pros and cons of taking your dogs to a dog park. And there are definitely pros and there are definitely cons in coming to dog parks. And so some of the benefits, some of the good things that you will get from a dog park is, socialization of the dog. It's a great environment to train your dog with a lot of distractions and a lot of other things going around, so that the dog has to focus and work through that distraction, right? Dog parks are much like public playgrounds or a public school, though, right? You attend these dog parks long enough, your chances are you're going to run into a situation where you see a dog fight. You're going to see irresponsible dog handlers and dog owners. You're going to run into the risks of different bacterial infections and diseases, right? Because not everybody out there in the dog world is going to take the same care and the same medical treatment that you take in prioritizing your dog's health. So again, some of the good things that we run into with dog parks: great socialization, a lot of fun for the dog so they can get out, right? You get a dog who's really excited right now. There's all kinds of other dogs coming into the dog park. She wants to go and have fun and play. So just wanted to give you guys a visual example of what it looks like in the proper way to enter the dog park with your canine companion. So as you approach the dog park, you will see every dog park should have a trap just like this. It's going to be an enclosed area before you actually enter into the dog park. Now when we enter the trap, we want to enter the trap with our dog on leash, preferably working, always in a good position, ready to receive and obey these commands. So as I approach the trap, right, I have my dog on leash. She's healing, she's doing her job, she's really excited right now, she wants to get in there and play, right? So, seats. Before we enter the trap, I'm always gonna make sure my dog comes to a sitting position first and waits for my permission and my command to allow her to enter. The dog is sitting, the dog is doing her job. I'll go ahead and open the gate to the trap, and now we're going to enter the trap. Seats. Now once we have entered the trap, this is where I want the dog to once again settle down, and I will take her off leash as we get ready to enter the dog park. Seats. Now as it comes time for my dog and I to enter the dog park, now we are in the trap, I want her off leash, right? I want her off leash when we enter the dog park so it puts her in a more relaxed state and not makes her so defensive. Dogs naturally tend to be a little bit more defensive when they're on leash than when they're off leash. When they're off leash, they can get away from a threat if they need to. They can defend themselves a little bit more than when they're on leash. Right? So as I make the decision that we're going to enter the dog park, I'm going to go ahead, open up the gate, and then we're going to walk directly in. Now I'm not going to show you guys this at this point because this is not our dog park where I bring my dog, and this is not her pack, so I don't want to go in there at the moment. All right. But once I've made the decision that I'm going to enter the dog park, this is the final decision. There is no hesitation on my part, and there is no hesitation from the dog. We will enter the dog park immediately. We will not slow down, and we will not stop. She's excited. She's still a dog. There's a little disclaimer for you, right? It doesn't matter how well trained the dogs are still dogs, and they're going to want to do what dogs do. This dog is very highly trained. She's certified in several different categories, but she's still a dog. She wants to go in there and play. So once we've decided that we're going to enter the dog park, Sarah, out. Platz. Bleib. So again, just to reiterate, once I've decided that we're going to enter the dog park, we're going to enter that gate and we're going to enter it like we own it. We're going to walk right in, and if it's the first time that I'm coming to a dog park, I want to start walking laps. And I'm going to walk laps until my dog has totally calmed down. If I allow myself to stop and become stationary, and the dog stops and becomes stationary and takes a stance, then this is going to want to encourage the dog to be defensive. So I'm going to walk and just continue to do laps and keep moving until the dog settles in and calms down. If you guys have any questions about it, if you want to know a little bit more on how to introduce your dog to the dog park, again, please let us know, ask some questions, shoot us an email. We'd love to help you out here at the Doggy Dojo.